Self-therapy, be my own therapist. Self-therapy, self-therapy, self-therapist, be my own therapist. I'm the man in the mirror, I ain't hearing it.
Be your own therapist. Landlord, Pop, Magnificent. We here now. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's going on, Banger? How you doing today, man?
Yeah, what's going on, Land?
I
Regular
can't
scheduled
complain.
program.
I can't complain. I can't complain.
What's up, people of the world?
What's good, everybody? Y'all can help me figure out what the topic of the day gonna be. Kinda, I'm out there with it, no way.
So what's up? What we getting into? What's the topic tonight?
I don't know. Got a lot to discuss. Nobody dying but us. That's the first thing I want to know is how I'm the landlord and I'm not on theme song.
Oh yeah, we gotta remix that.
I'm not on the joint. I'm not on.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
remix that now. So let's remix it then.
come on, man.
Let's remix it.
Didn't they
Oh
used to say back in the days every real nigga needed a theme song? He had his band playing with him. We going back to those days, man. I think
yeah.
I gotta get
So
on the
look, I'ma
theme
holler
song.
at Trey. I'ma holler at Dog. I'm gonna be like, yo, Dog, you gotta stretch that joint. Pause. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
no, what you gotta no disrespect. We gonna come through now. You gotta let Kanye do it. Ah, da, 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 be home there. Yeah, we gotta come with the you know how Ye do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, put one
Been a
sound in your
whole.
beat.
Ye been his own therapist for the longest.
Yeah, but he gonna put one sound in the beat, and now it's Ye beat. Yo, that yeah, yeah, needed that. Yeah, needed that.
All right, so check it. Yo, so I gotta.
You got a what? Oh, you went silent for a second. I understand. You just getting it together. What's good, Papa? How you doing today, man? I see you just popped back in. I know you on a road. Boogie into Alexandria. What's good? Sounding like a trucker right now. I guess you on the road. You got your cam off. You got your mic off. That's trucker mode. Like you got all of you know. You don't want that heavy wind to be in the mic. Know what? We started the show. Yeah, we started the show. That's why we trying to figure out how's your day going, good brother. Where you on your way to? I think you gon- I think you need to be the angry podcaster.
Hey yo,
Like you just need to,
you talk about the joint that you sent with old boy. Yo, bro. Yo, listen. Word to mommy, bro. All I did was read the title. I wasn't trying to go in depth on that joint right there. I wasn't fucking with that. Word to mommy, son. That was just the title was disgusting enough. But that's what's going on. They didn't put it in the weed, they didn't put it in the food, all of that. It's a whole switcheroo. Talk about role reversal. That shit is happening in a major way.
what are we talking about?
I don't know if y'all know about role reversals in relationships, but we talk about the
Oh, role
video that,
reversals in relationships.
yeah, how you may not even catch up on it. You may not even pick up on it till it's too late.
I thought we had that conversation. That's
Yeah,
the
we did. We touched on that. Yeah, we
yeah.
did. But
That's that 2024 shit.
yeah, that's that other shit, bro.
But they
Word.
worse niggas than we was. If they're like now looking at yourself,
Yeah, because
you
like
feel bad. Like,
the
damn,
good
I'm
girls from our
like,
days aren't good girls anymore. Word. They not the good girls no more. I don't know where the good girls at. Not saying they not there. I'm just saying the ones that you think are the good girls now, yeah, they got some other ish. Like,
because you gotta ask yourself what that consists of. What's a good girl? Just a regular, like if we saying role reversal. So I'm just saying now a good girl, I would take it as just a female.
Nah, good girl is you be with her, you get with her, you may run into her like you bag her type ish, and then like in the midst of you bagging her and y'all start talking, like you know that she into you, you know that she like you, and then like y'all ultimately, you know what I'm saying, wind up making a commitment. And she the one you don't have to worry about her opening her DMs in 2024. You don't have to worry about like niggas calling her phone and her saying that's her friend or not her friend. She ain't into none of that. She into y'all. Like that's a good girl.
Committed. I saw you saying it. Committed.
Yeah,
Faithful.
a truly committed good girl.
Truly committed and
Not
faithful.
just a committed good girl. A truly committed good girl.
What's
That's the
funny
phrase
is
now.
I was listening to a podcast the other day. A bitch said verbatim, she said if her nigga was on the phone with another girl, he's cheating.
No matter who the girl is.
Well, I would gather she put a little bit of respect for
Yeah,
who the
but
girl
like,
is.
why would he be on the phone with another female anyway?
He can't. That was. It's a new day. He could be working with a female right now, and
I
she
don't
he had
need
to,
nothing on your coworker. What you talking to your coworker for? You with this bitch 8 hours a day. What the
yo,
fuck you
that nigga
talking to
made
her
me
now
feel.
for, nigga?
He made me feel bad for thinking that it was okay. You see how the nigga asked me like he was a farmer?
I
What
heard
you
the
on phone with
crickets.
her for?
I heard the crickets when I asked the question, but think about it though. Like, what are you talking to your coworker after work for, my nigga? Like, word to mommy. Like, you with her 8 hours
I
a day.
understand, but it's cheating.
All right,
I went to.
that's extreme. I'm not jacking that.
Can I tune in
It's
for a
That's
second?
extreme.
I get it. I get it, Vega.
Hey, Len, I guess you was right. I was going to tune in very early. Uh, I don't think it's considered cheating. I wouldn't say it's considered cheating because I think it like this. Like yo, it's like some people are just cool and just some and good, great friends. And it's just like that person might just happen to be the opposite sex. Like you might not find the best friend inside of the next man. You feel me at your job, but it might be a woman. She cool. She got a man as well. You know, we cool and we building off something. And a lot of times, well, at least me, from my personal experience, my relationships with women outside of my main relationship with my wife is basically like those women got something like towards like they got they stuck they got their head on straight. You know what I mean? Like they got their shit going. Like they got shit, they got goals. And I'm not saying my wife don't got goals, she do, but it's cool to keep those type of people around you. Because look, now I could be like, hey babe, look, you need to go chill with my friend Rashida or Janice, Karen, whoever her name is, because this is what she's doing. You said you wanted to do something similar to this. Y'all could build together on this and you could find out more information on this. And a
So
lot
you
of times I think
like I'm saying on a networking aspect.
exactly. You can't like. I feel like if I can't network, like how do you, especially as in a relationship, if I can't network with all people, how do you expect us to get ahead? So you
I
telling me I can
get it.
only speak to men about getting money? Because if we gonna get serious right now today, men losing, we losing.
And
Women
then
is
what if
killing
I
the
did have
game.
to butter this bitch up and talk to her after hours just to close the deal?
I ain't hear you say that again.
No, I'm saying, and for with Banger, what if I did have to butter the bitch up just to close the deal, though? Like, you should know my intentions. Where do trust go?
All right,
Exactly.
so it doesn't necessarily go anywhere. So, like I said, I'm not jacking the the that being cheating or any of that, right? And then on top of that, like pardon me for the slander, because I'm not into the slander. Like I like word to mommy, but what I'm saying is with communication, if you communicated that not verbatim, but like universally, like he communicated that to his shorty prior to like oh like babe you know I old girl at work I told you about like boom you know
There
this
go
that and
the
the third
role reversal.
so that way when that phone ring and they are on the phone she already gonna know what time it is so she know he not cheating.
But there's the role reversal right there. Because I understand respectfully and I guess in a a healthy, but if we're going back to how it was, that's not how it had to be. Back in the days, that nigga Pops came in, that nigga had the mission. He ain't have to tell the troops what the fucking mission was. You just had to follow the mission.
Yeah, that was set in stone from the jump, though.
So
And
what I'm
every
saying is, it
household
is a
wasn't like
role
that.
reversal if now I got to come back and discuss every move that I make just so you feel secure.
Nah, it's not. All right, so me personally, right? I don't see it as either one. Like me,
But that never was a role for the females.
not even. But at the end of the day, what I'm okay, the day going to end, and on top of that, right? Everything evolves, so it's not back in the day. Nothing is back in the day. Like everything has evolved. Like everything has transitioned. So there's men that's at home with the kids all day, taking care of the household, and then they wife or they girl or whomever is going to work, like because her salary or whatever, you understand, or he may have just came home, or he may just be down on his luck right now. That's a role reversal, but not in a negative.
No, that could be a role reversal just as far as responsibilities, because she still ain't coming home and giving your ass no check. And you still not going shopping on her account. You not doing what she gonna do.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
like
roles were reversed.
yeah. So like
Nowadays, she can work.
establishing coming
Nowadays,
home
these
and giving
women
it.
can work. That's their money.
You
Your
said
money
what?
is our money.
What you said?
I said nowadays these females can work, but their money is their money. Your money is our money.
As far as the provider and taking care of the household, you the head of the household.
So what do we change? What do roles
It's
reverse
still
with?
contributing. It's not like they not contributing nothing to the household.
No, but I'm just saying, how does the roles really reverse? It's still a
You know how they reverse? Like I don't know how it happens, but like you'll be feeling you'll be dealing you'll deal with a independent, strong-minded female that's had to take care of the household for the most part, hasn't been in a relationship or anything for a while or whatever period of time. So then you get into a relationship with her, so she's accustomed to doing everything, and you understand. So you have to you have to be and step up or be who you are, initially in order or for her to submit because she's not accustomed or used to submitting. She's the head of the household and she's the nurturer, all of that. So she's in a her what? Her estrogen and her testosterone because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like women deal with both testosterone and estrogen, whereas we just have testosterone. So if it's not balanced, if they're like in a chemical imbalance or however, whichever way, like it doesn't even have to be a chemical imbalance, just a little bit more testosterone than estrogen.
Yeah, it's just we
Then
both got the same thing as like humans.
yeah,
Just
we don't
opposite
have
level.
estrogen though.
We do.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
but just
we got a
just on
very low amount of
okay,
it.
a
It's not
minimal
like
amount,
it's a minimal
where
amount
it's
of it.
barely
It's the
detected.
exact same thing as in the
Okay.
women. You feel me? But the women can have more testosterone than the men can have estrogen because naturally men are more aggressive. You feel
Right.
me? Because naturally men are naturally we are the killers. You get what I'm trying to say? Like we are the defenders of at the end of the day, we're the defenders. Women are meant to be.
Then in
What you say?
nature,
What you said, Papo? He's screaming in the air. He's screaming in the air. But where
yeah,
did you get that the role reversal issue from? What video was that actually? Because I didn't actually check that out. I'm sorry. I must.
but it wasn't a role reversal video. It,
So how did I get to on the role reversal?
oh, I mentioned that part.
Why?
Hey, yo,
And that's why your girl got caught blazing. He did what?
Nigga Land said he did what? Like you
He did
didn't just say
what?
what you said, Pop. Yo, Pop. The nigga Land said he did what?
He
Like
had a
you didn't
strap
just.
on. He had a gun, so he had a gun to the dude.
Determined that was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yo, got
I
it.
got the footage. He sent it to the box. He sent it to the box. Word to mommy. I just didn't watch it. I just read the title. I was done with that. I was done at the title.
Y'all watched it all the way through and he actually sucked this
All
nigga
right, all
toe?
right. First of all, I already said I already looked at the title and I ain't watched nothing. So it ain't no y'all watched it all
It
the way
is y'all
through.
because he
You
said
on
him
your
and Hog.
bullshit,
He
man.
said him and Hog. So I'm trying to.
Nigga, once I saw the title, I ain't have to watch nothing.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
you could. Yeah, Pop, Pop.
I'm gonna ask the dumbest question in the world.
As always, let's go.
Oh, all my questions is dumb. I'm sorry,
No.
nigga. Did he look like he was in fear when he was sucking the toes?
Pop already said that. Pop said the nigga looked scared.
He said look scared before. He did look scared before.
Now we not gonna go in the zoo now. It's 2024. Burn or not. Burn or not.
Now
Word
I
to
need to
mommy.
know.
I don't know
Now
what
I need to know.
I don't
Now
know
I
nobody
need to-
near me in my circle that
Now I need to know what y'all would have did.
what
I was about
y'all
to just
who?
say to ask that. Like, so, like,
Everybody else, banger, because I'm gonna say it. You gonna make it. Everybody that's on the
What we
phone
gonna
right
do?
now.
Watch the video? How we gonna know if we
No,
gonna
like-
watch the video?
like,
So,
all right,
banger,
look.
if you got caught in one of your slides' house and her boyfriend came and
Hold
nigga
up.
pulled the gun out, you got caught on some biggie shit, but you didn't have the gun. Let me ask the question since you want to know who I'm directing it to. Everybody,
This
but
nigga.
listen to what I want you to know. If you got caught in your joint house, he see you in the closet. Get out the closet, nigga. And now he pull a gun out. He got you. He dropping all that, and he tell you, like this man Papo just said, you know what to do to his toes.
I'm sucking his toe, bro.
Yo, you ain't have to pop in that fast with the answer. I respect your gangster.
Hey, bro,
but
I'm sucking the toe, bro. You feel me? Later, everything niggas be too tough. I'm not tough. All right,
I ain't
you
gonna
feel
be
me?
tough, but
He mad. Listen, I'm already in the wrong. I'm
you
doing
gotta
something
go
that's not
from.
mine. You feel me?
Some shit in life, you
Hold up,
just
pause. So Pop, you saying yeah. So what's your answer, Pop? K said what he said. What you saying, Pop?
about you gonna suck the toe.
Oh,
No, we don't want to know what you saying. We asking you.
hold up. That's like you. K said he's sucking the toe. He not tough.
So, are you sucking
You
the
saying
toe, Papo?
yeah.
Yes
Now
or
you
no?
saying somebody gotta die. That's tough.
We don't want to know what nobody's saying. I'm asking you the question right now, Papo. Are you sucking the toe or are you dying? All right, so he said he gonna die. He gonna fight for his chance. He gonna go for the weapon, beggar. He got he got. Now you gonna do talking.
Yeah,
You might as well
I
talk.
feel
You was
you,
better
Pop.
off saying either
I
one
feel
of
you,
us
Pop.
gonna die.
I feel you, Pop. But check this out. What if I do that, right? I suck the toe. The nigga probably didn't die. Obvious. He ain't kill him. He ain't kill a dude. He ain't kill him. So nobody died right there, right? I still have the opportunity. I'm not condoning this, but I could come back later. Why I gotta play a game where it's like I'm already in the wrong, bro? Like imagine how you would feel. All right, boom. I done sucked this toe. I'm gonna go home. I could double back if I really wanted to. You feel me? Sometimes it's not always about being winning right there.
So you coming back and getting revenge?
Yeah, you gotta get revenge after that though. Like you gotta get revenge because like imagine now you
Go
can do you
home.
sucking toe.
Don't tell nobody that story. Go home, bro. That's what you do. If you already did what you did, don't talk about now you coming back. Because then what are you doing? Niggas gonna go back. Yo, what you doing, bro? Nah, I gotta go get this nigga. What happened?
I mean, yeah, we could die after we suck the toe, but it's I feel
All right,
like
hold up.
Nah.
Yes, nigga. Hold up, pause. All right, so check it. This is what I say. This what I'm gonna say. Yo, word to mommy. This what I'm gonna say. Yo, word to everything I love, bro. Like, not just because of the situation that I've been in since 20, only because of my family, but even outside of that, bro. You not catching me in no broad's house, bro. I don't deal with baby fathers, bro. I came up 19 in Bridgeport, bro. Them niggas out there was killing you over their baby mothers, my nigga. Word to mommy. I don't play with baby mothers, ex-boyfriends. I don't play those games, my nigga.
You good. You
I'm not
all like
doing. Yo,
I
bro,
don't
word.
respect those rules too much. So
What
I
happened?
can get caught up out there.
What happened?
I'm not one that kind of respect them rules, so I ain't lying. I can get caught in that situation.
So what you
But I
doing,
ain't
Lynn?
sucking no toe. That nigga have to kill me in that house. Go to jail,
So you
nigga.
like pop?
Go
Yeah.
to
So
jail
somebody
now.
gonna
You
die.
still ain't hitting it no
You
more.
You
No,
dying?
that's what I
You
was.
dying too?
No, this is what I just said. I'm not getting caught in that
Okay.
predicament.
So you ain't
I'm
even gonna
not
be
going
there.
to her spot.
Type
She
joint.
coming here.
Type joint.
Word to mommy. And if I do wind up going, me and Buddy going together. It's gonna be me and my buddy when we go.
You stood at your house, right?
You said
He
what?
was crazy and deranged.
You said
He
what?
followed her.
What you said?
You invited up to your house. Now
Right.
I'm changing it up. He
All
was
right. So it's me, her, him, and my buddy. Now what?
Yeah.
And his buddy.
In my house,
Now
it's
we
a
gonna
different-
get.
it's a different
And
story,
so
man.
if it's my house and he following her, word to everything I love, my nigga. Like I'm
Yeah.
downstairs when she.
Could I
pulling up.
say the question?
I'm
I can't answer
downstairs
one
when she
now.
pulling up in front of the
Listen,
building from any
banger,
direction.
banger,
So if
banger.
he following her,
I love that gangster shit. You know what? Because
I'm not a gangster or a thug, man. You already know
it's
that.
not
Nah,
saying
we not gonna do that.
we not
I'm not a gangster thug, none of that. Word to
No,
mouth.
but the scenario ends with you where you always prepared. And our scenario
No, that it doesn't. And that
it
in
does.
that
You saying either
situation,
could you listen? You said either you have to be home, and now if you home, he still can't get the drop on you and you because you home just because your thing might have been close to you. My thing is this: forget all of that. I'm
bro,
telling you,
it's
in
not
this
even
question,
about.
he
All right,
has to
pause
drop
now,
on you.
because now, hold up, pause, because this is going back to earlier. All right, so check it. It ain't about no gangster shit and my and buddy or none of that. Word to mommy, with or without it. He not gonna get the drop on me following her to my house, bro.
He is, because this is the scenario I picked.
My nigga, you picked it, but
I picked the question. How you gonna get
how? How does he do that, bro? What am I? What are you retarded?
Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man. He's no, I'm not even gonna do that this week. I ain't gonna,
How could a nigga get a drop on you at your house when a shorty coming to see you, bro? How?
yo,
Let's break it down. Since you picked it, make it real to me, Lan, and break it down for me then.
how can
Since
a
you
nigga
chose
get
it.
the drop
Break it
on
down.
you
How?
at your house when a shorty coming to your joint?
Let me know.
Now, listen, all he did was he followed her. You didn't know him because you don't already know him. He's a UFO. So all he had to do, listen, all he has to do is get in the building now. Now, once he get in the building, he waiting for Shorty to come out that door.
When she leave, nigga, fuck is you talking
I
about?
don't give a fuck how you put it. When Shorty
So when
walks
she,
out that door,
so when she leave, I'm opening my door. We
and he
walking
come
out.
right in.
Before I walk out the door, I'm looking
You
through
not
the crack of the
even-
peephole, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm saying you don't understand what I'm saying. In your scenario, you don't see how it always switch where you always gonna be prepared. That's what I'm
All right. So check it.
My whole point is you
this
not
one particular
prepared.
time, not to cut you off. This one particular time. All right. So we getting ready to leave. Short here. We about to leave. So we at the door now. So I go to open the door. This nigga in the hallway, and he got the hammer.
He already knows.
He got the hammer out when I open the door, or he just in the hallway.
Listen to my scenario is he already rushed in like this was a robbery. So as soon as she came out that door, he already rushed into it with the hammer. Then you already know what this is, like a robbery.
All
But
right.
it's not a robbery. It's a crime of passion because he unfollowed this bitch and now he got the drop. Oh, this the
All
nigga
right. So then I'm gonna have to tussle with him.
went.
I'm gonna have to tussle with him because I'm not gonna have Buddy on me. I'm not gonna be thinking about any of that at that moment. I'm gonna be in a different zone. We just finished doing what we doing. So yeah, he gonna have the drop on me, and we gonna have to tussle. I'm gonna be caught off guard. But we're gonna have to get at it. We're gonna have to get
I
to it.
understand you
Wait, can
saying
I ask a question? Can I ask a question? One question, real quick.
yeah.
All right. So is this happening in New York?
You
No,
mean
the location matters. Like, where's the location? Because if this New
All
York,
right, so at
if
least
this
I
New
know I'm
York,
not bugging.
if this New York, guess what? If this New York,
something like
if
this
this New
happened
York, all I gotta do is
in
open my door. She gonna walk downstairs on the elevator through the building. There's hella apartments here.
All right, now we'll use a scenario like it's Atlanta, where this will happen every day.
Okay, so
They
let's
doing
just say
it in
it's
New York.
Jersey. Let's say it's Jersey. Houses, it's only houses in
Jersey,
Jersey.
you niggas is burglarizing shit too, so that's
No,
a
we not.
common offense.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
When
Don't throw
you
my
running
stairs
in
in
a
the
nigga
bus.
house. When you running in a nigga house,
Yeah, but I'm saying it's different. Like, you could see a nigga at his front door versus like in New
you
York,
live in Jersey.
it's apartment
And
building.
you know, no matter how much y'all know niggas are running them houses, when a nigga trying to run in that house, he still get that house he need to get into. So it ain't
Nah,
no
yeah,
question
but
about no
it's so
security.
hard. Look, imagine. Look, just walk with me real quick.
Uh-huh.
Like, she following me. She following me or whatever. Blah 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 blah. You feel me? Now he following me or whatever. So now when she gets in my building, she come in the building door.
Mm-hmm.
Is this nigga how he walking through the building door without me seeing him?
He not walking through the building
So
door.
how will he
waiting
know
for
what
her to come
apartment
back.
I'm in? That's what I'm at. That's the question I'm asking.
Well,
He got the
well,
location
if
on the
that's the
big
case,
door or
he
what?
just following her through the drop. If you in New York, you know it's easy to get in any building.
But
All
how
you
you know
gotta
what? How you know what apartment I'm in though?
do, that'd be the common. But a nigga just look at the elevator.
Oh, walking out the building. So I'm walking out the
No,
building.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the elevator, see what floor you go on. Now the nigga gonna sit and he gonna spy. Now he gonna go to every
Okay.
door like he the delivery nigga and play air hustle until he can hear
Okay.
something that's familiar.
Talk your shit.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying this is the state.
No, I'm just
We
asking,
talk
bro,
about
because
state.
I just want to see how, like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
now I
What
understand one thing
we not
walking out the building,
understanding
because
is
I'm
we
a different
talking
nigga.
about
I'm going to just kick a
crazy and
bitch out.
deranged.
I'm not going to take it downstairs.
Yeah, but we talking about a crazy and deranged nigga already if he following her to try to get the drop. So he already
2 steps
is
ahead of me type
a
shit.
loose cannon nigga. You feel me? Huh?
Yeah, somebody gonna die.
I'm just
But Pop, not to cut you off though, Pop. But Pop, not to cut you off though. So in that whole with old boy right there though, right? So so you had said what again? So he found out his girl was cheating. He got in contact with old boy somehow, right?
no, he came in the house.
Oh,
He
he
walked in
walked
the
in.
house.
He walked in on him.
He made him suck his toes outside. A lawn? You talking about like some Baltimore type shit? Like he got a lawn or something and he
It could have been upstate New York, but a
yeah.
residential area, basically, a suburb.
How that shit even get in your timeline?
Word to mommy. Word to
Y'all
mommy.
niggas send them shits be the first time I don't look at that shit, man. That shit is the last thing I'm gonna look at on it. I really don't even fuck with Instagram like that.
Yo, that shit is bananas though.
What the girl do it? What is the girl do it? What's the girl doing? Watch it.
She was
So
there.
she done went got her shit together and she go,
Oh yeah, she could have been at home paying her toes for all we know, watching the kids. That shit is bananas. That's a
only you,
back door
Papa.
though. Pause. That's a back door and a lineup.
Only you,
That
Papa.
nigga didn't do, or that's that nigga just not being on point because that nigga didn't doing his homework on her. If he got caught like that, not even like that, but if he just got caught like
He
on,
probably
like,
just bumped into it. He came home.
yeah, but to come home, like to come home and like to come home and catch him. Yo, you hear me?
Could you do that?
Land going,
Could you?
no, Pop, check it. I'm gonna say it before I tell the story, Pop.
I got another question.
Land gonna be
No, because I was just what that's would you do that?
What?
Like,
He coming with his bullshit.
could you like if your bitch was cheating, could you set her up to catch it? Like, could you really like do you need that
Hell,
much information? Do you have
hell
to
no, I ain't.
actually see it
I ain't
going
doing
on?
no setups. If I know she cheating or whatever, it's over. Like it's quiet.
No, because he
What if we
said,
married?
what she was
We
doing.
whoa.
He pulled the fake
Whoa,
move
whoa, whoa,
and then
whoa.
doubled back on her.
Huh?
He said, because he thought whatever she was doing, he pulled the fake move out the work and doubled back on her. So I'm like, in reality, like, would you do any of that, like spy cam with set up camera?
All right, so check it though. But check it though.
If
So
you go home and now, I'm sorry, Megan, go ahead.
nah. I didn't do it because of that. I did it because of the impact of it. Thinking about finish saying what you was about to say. I'm gonna say what I'm going
And
to say.
now you watch this video, good brother, and this nigga getting a better treatment than you. How the fuck are you gonna respond?
Nah, that's the reality. Because
Like
that's what's gonna happen.
you
I
ain't
ain't
here
setting up no
giving
cameras because all right, so check it. Prior to setting up the cameras, obviously I already know something. I ain't setting up the cameras for nothing unless the cameras are already around for security and I catch it on cam. But other than that, if I'm setting up the cameras, that means I feel something. I ain't going through all that. I'm a G checker and I'm a spaz, like you already know. So I'm a spaz on some other shit, like boom, and then 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna kick out. She gonna have to go.
fuck that. You tell her at that
All
way,
right,
you know you wrong.
all right. So if it's my wife, God forbid, I'm not even married yet, but God forbid that would ever happen. If it's my wife, I'm leaving out the gate. Oh, I'm leaving out the gate.
What about for better or worse? What about for better or worse?
What nigga could come back?
So
All
I
right,
left.
so then check it. Now we didn't
I
even
think it
add
wants
the
you to
other
be sucker.
variable of the equation. Now
He wants
the
you to
other
be sucker
variable is
too.
on top of that, right? There's children involved. Are there children involved? Huh?
Them shits don't fucking matter. They fucking go regardless.
Do we have kids or no kids?
Like,
Let's break it down. Do we have kids or no kids? Huh?
don't
All
matter.
right.
They
So
gonna
if we
go
got kids,
regardless.
if we have kids, when I leave, I'm gonna make sure that the kids, gonna come with me unless they want to stay with their mom. Now, if they want to stay with their mom, and then she wind up having that nigga double back, somebody gonna die.
What you mean double back?
What you mean double back? Y'all just talking about the nigga coming back to the house after I leave. So I'm leaving. The kids
You
don't
mean
want to come with
you
me.
talk about if y'all
The
living
kids want to
together
stay
and
with
you
their
got kids
mom.
in the house and then
So I caught her cheating. I said I said I would leave. So I caught her cheating, right? The kids don't want to come with me, right? They want to stay with their mom, which is fine. So I'm leaving now, right? When I leave and I'm gone, if she have him double back to the house, she could stay with him, she could be with him. But if she have him double back to the house around the kids,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, explain that again. You kind of lost me. So y'all over with or y'all not over with? You said she's getting caught cheating and the kids is in the
I
house.
mean, we married, bro. She cheating, so I left. So what does that mean? We're separated at this point? Let's
Well, if
go
you
through the
left, it's
stages.
over. If you call it separated, you
My nigga,
over.
I'm saying, but if you're married, you have to get a divorce. We didn't got a house, we have assets, everything. We said married. You didn't say living together. You didn't say common law. We're married, so there's a process with marriage, bro.
Oh,
I'm
so you
leaving, but I still have to take
if
care of what I need to take care of. There's
so if
still got
you
to be a divorce and a settlement and all of that, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't.
so you saying
I wouldn't leave
your
the house. You
marriage
know what I'm
ain't
gonna do?
technically over even to you until the divorce papers come in.
I'm gonna have
But
shorties
certain niggas,
coming
the
in the
day I
house.
leave, it's over, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I said it's over. Fuck, I care about waiting for papers to come in. It's over.
No, I
I
said
ain't
I'm
leaving.
leaving already. I ain't waiting in the house. I'm
Okay,
not
so
staying.
if that's the case, why you worried about who coming to the house now?
Because of my kids, my
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no,
You got
I
it.
ain't worried about that. My kids, what? She ain't gonna
You
have no
bugging
life
out.
because I had
No, you
kids with
got
her
it.
before. She can have a. She can do what
I
she do.
said they could do whatever outside of the house. She already
No, I'm
violated.
not one of
She
those
already violated.
restrictions.
So she just
She
gonna
can
have her
say
way.
what-
So she
No,
just gonna have her way and just that's some emasculation shit. So now she just gonna have her way. She gonna cheat on a nigga, right? We married. She gonna cheat, violate the marriage, and then have the nigga in the house when I leave the house and fuck him in the house with my kids in the house. Fuck is you talking about, my nigga?
you
You
let y'all split
fuck
and
is you
he
talking
won
about?
the race.
Well,
He's the
like
next
she
fool.
already violated, my nigga. I
I hear
didn't
what
violate
you're
it.
saying, but my point of it being a situation, if that's the scenario that you chose after me and you split, so be it. Give a fuck. I ain't gonna be sitting back predicting what you can do and what you can't do, and now I'm gonna use the
Ain't no
kids every
predicting
time I
nothing. I'm
gotta.
talking about the kids. You didn't hear me.
That's what I'm saying. The kids ain't nothing but to me, but really be excuses, cause you ain't gonna watch the kids, motherfucker. You take them then.
I already said if they want to come with me, they can come. But if they decide to stay with their mom, and that's the scenario, that's what you
So if
understand. That's
they're
what I
around their
said.
moms, because if they're around you gonna do what the fuck you want to do. You ain't gonna stop your action because that motherfucker in the next room. Cut it out.
I didn't create the situation to begin with. Originally, I thought we were staying together like a happy
But
family because we
but
got
that's not.
married.
But
That's
that's
why I
not.
got married, nigga.
So what you're saying is you're still gonna remain bitter, and you're not
Bitter
even married,
how?
and you saying because you gonna keep these feelings. You saying now you can have a woman in your house because bitch, I didn't really want to get divorced. You made me mad and did
I didn't
something.
say none of that. First of all, we
You
was
didn't
talking
say it
about a
verbatim.
specific
I'm just
scenario. That's number one. Number two, hold up. All right, so the other half, you had me lose my train of thought, my
No,
nigga.
we went too far deep into it because we done went from her just cheating, then now you done went to her, you leaving the marriage, and then him coming back, and now it's the kids. Is
What we going to reconcile after she cheated?
no, but if you leave, then that's that. You not worried about what I'm really not worried. If she cheated, you mad at the dude? Like he ain't no nothing to do with it. He was just the fool that was there at the time. You and hers was who went through
Yeah, I didn't
something
say
over.
nothing about being mad at him.
So I'm really not really worried about if you went on in your life and you had another relationship right after, then so be it. Especially if you was doing it while we were together, then shit, it
Yeah,
made
you
sense.
didn't hear. No, I'm saying I get what you're saying. So yeah, that's your half of it. But I said
Yeah,
my
that's
half.
just my
Like
take at it. I
yeah,
ain't
that's my
really.
half. Like a violation is a violation. It already started with a violation. You going to violate
Yeah,
again and just keep violating?
but you know that's what's gonna go on, cause
It
that's what's gonna
doesn't.
get you
Yo,
angry.
this the other. Okay, so this is what I was going to say. Thank God for that, right? Thank God for the mind, right? So
Hmm.
look. So the scenario is this, though, Land. There's all different types and levels of females
Hmm.
because there's a group of females, right? That same scenario could occur, bro.
Hmm.
She cheated for whatever reason. I leave. She not gonna have no man around the kids because she gonna respect. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then there's other females that would. So there's levels.
I want to know what she gonna respect. I can understand what she gonna respect herself,
She
or
gonna
you
respect
saying she gonna.
herself. She gonna respect the fact that we have a bond, and I'm the father of her children. She gonna respect all of that herself first,
I feel
obviously.
you, but that don't mean she can't go on and be happy in life
I
no
didn't
more.
say anything about that, bro. I said there's different levels to it. There's females that won't just have a nigga spin back and pull up. That was the scenario we were going off.
No,
And
I
there's
hear
other
you.
females that the same scenario, you understand? Like I said, I leave. They won't have anyone around the kids. He
Uh-huh.
won't be able to come in the house.
I
She'll
hear
do
you.
she'll go to that's what I'm saying. So it's levels. It depends.
It's not really. I wouldn't say that those is levels. Well,
It I mean, there's different types of people. Like just
yeah.
on a reversal, like if the dude cheated. You get what I'm saying? Like he not like he yeah, she not leaving. Like you get what I'm saying? Like especially in a
We
marriage, if
all
you cheat as a man, it's over.
intertwine, and we might have relations, or we might find somebody that might cover a huge part of our lifetime. Might get more than 2 chapters. They might get 3 chapters. They might be having half of your book. But the whole reason to say this is because, like, your book is gonna be filled with a whole lot of characters. B.
Yo,
So
you notice a movie like that though? Did y'all see
What?
it? Where the dude come home, he's a soldier. He catches his wife in bed with with the dude, right? So he holds both. The whole movie is he holds both of them hostage, right? He make them sleep with each other and all that. He calls the dude wife. The dude that he calls his wife over, they get it. It's some crazy shit. It's called calls his wife over who's pregnant. It's like, yo, you know your husband, blah blah blah. Calls her over, and they while he has both of them hostage, they they smash.
The pregnant wife
It's
with
crazy,
the
yeah.
hey
Crazy shit.
yo, that's some that
Yeah,
yo, that's like a
yeah.
quadruple to the 10th power violation
Yeah,
right
that
there.
nigga
That
was
shit is
mad.
crazy.
It's a movie. It's called damn. What's the word? It's called damn. Auto adultery or some shit. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, that happens a lot though with the
Yeah,
military wives and
yeah.
all that.
Nigga
That shit
came
happened.
home.
Yo, there's a story. Yo, I just
Alone.
saw an article. I just saw a news article. I just read a joint not too long ago about somebody in the military, a female. She was like 19 in the military. Like,
Mhm.
her husband, they holding him right now.
Holding him
Yeah, like the military, they got him locked up right now.
for
Like
what?
for her murder. What you talking about for what? I told you she dead.
I didn't hear that part, Banger.
Oh, you missed the
I
key.
heard the joint in the
That's all I
military,
was
19. I'm waiting to hear the rest of the story. Is she
Oh,
already
yeah.
gone?
I don't know if I said that in my head being my own therapist. So yeah, she had got murdered. So basically they investigating him for her murder.
How old is he?
That's a good question. They didn't say his age. I was looking for his age. So maybe they're around the same age, not to assume, but they didn't say any like crazy number. They didn't say any number for. Oh, I didn't catch that part, but yeah. But yeah, so he under
Did I see
investigation.
anything else in the headlines other than
I asked y'all if y'all watched the Democratic National
the
Convention.
revenge toll bandit?
I asked y'all if y'all watched the Democratic National Convention. That's big
No,
right
I've
now.
been watching a little yeah, I can't lie. I should look like it I never seen
Who
a
gonna win?
presidential
What's
race
going on?
that looks more staged than this shit. This should look like a movie.
It is.
When they show her, you notice the hair has to blow,
I didn't even pay
the
attention.
whole suit has to show, then it comes back out. And she always has this smile, this mother smile. Don't worry, I got you. Knowing, yo, when she's sitting in that seat, she gonna press that button, bro. So she give me that feeling. She gonna press
Oh,
that button.
so what? You rocking with your man now? You saying she gonna win? She gonna get in the
No, I
seat?
don't think she gonna win, but I'm telling you that Trump, once you challenge the dollar, that's big. I ain't gonna put that away.
Oh, with the
Once you
with the Federal
challenge,
Reserve.
yeah, but I ain't
Federal
even want to
Reserve.
say it loud. I don't want to, I don't
Oh,
want us to get a little stump from that. You
oh,
start
Mind if
yeah.
I chime in a little bit?
huh?
So I ain't really too big on the conspiracy theories, but I do believe that a lot of times when we watching like these shows, they give us a sneak peek of what we gonna see in real life. Because you look at certain things, like it kind of come into fruition, like certain shows, Simpsons and all that. But it's a show called I'm not sure if y'all familiar with it, The Boys.
Yeah.
Missed it.
You
You
said you
said
missed
you
it.
missed this season.
All
Yeah.
right,
Well,
all right. So Pop, I kind of don't want to go. So are you one of those guys who don't like a spoiler? Because if so, I'm not gonna say nothing. I hate spoilers.
nah, I don't care.
Yeah, that don't never ruin the show.
All right, so in the end, the chick who could blood bend, whatever she was able to do, she was able to blow your head up with the blood, the politician.
Yeah.
So
The
remember,
one that was the secret that they just blew it up at the end and she had powers.
exactly. So she wound up becoming the president in that,
Mm-hmm.
and only reason she was able to become president was because that she she was able to kill the other guy, the other dude that was supposed to run. She was basically the vice. She was the VP. The other guy was running
Yeah.
for president, and then out of nowhere, something happened with him. Now she's running for president. It's the exact same thing that just happened.
But with that, we can work on a script. If I'm giving the president a script, what the fuck I gotta do to hand it to Hollywood?
All right. So at this point in time, let me
You
ask
feel me?
y'all.
The president,
Yo,
we
Pop,
already know the
first let
president
me.
get a script. So if he gets the script, what is it to send it to Hollywood?
All right. So let me
And
ask
I
you,
get
Pop.
you. I get you. I get you. I get
We
you. But
talking about remember we started talking about the niggas get into, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. We
Nah,
started talking about the bullet trains. Yo, you know, they talk about these trains the military got where they can go from Japan to New York in less than a couple hours. These niggas make a movie about it for you.
Yeah,
Call it the same shit, bullet train.
yeah. But I feel like this wasn't. You gotta think though. Look, in the end, I feel like the show came out first. I seen all of that.
No, you believe the show came out first.
The show came out first before any of this transpired.
No,
So
I
I
said
feel
you
like,
believe it came out. The president was given his script 4 years ago.
I mean, that's true. That could have definitely been what happened. I'm not saying that that's not true. What I'm saying is sometimes what I'm saying is it's crazy how they'll really give you a hint on what's about to really happen and then it'll happen. That's
Yeah.
just crazy how those events took place. Like
But
I watched that show and then that literally happened in real life. It wasn't superpowers.
Now
Yeah.
we go back and we say manipulation, how we play on things that we know we already put out there. So we put certain things out there to manipulate the mind. The
That's
same
what-
way they throwing it out there for you to think that way. That's to make your mind think that that's what it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
So now everybody getting manipulated into, oh, B, they already picked, she won. So now you want to join the crowd with the winning team. You know how they was back when Mike was doing it? Everybody wanted to be like Mike. You ain't even a god.
Yeah.
Yo, Pop.
Yeah.
So who you think gonna win right about now? And have you watched any of the Democratic National
Nah, I
Convention?
didn't see it. I
That
didn't
nigga
see
called
it.
me the other day, told me Bill Cosby was going to win.
I didn't see it.
Nah, Trump gonna win though. I definitely know that.
Oh, you think Trump gonna win?
100%.
What you think, man? You still think Trump gonna win?
You know I think Trump gonna win. That's the only white man that's gonna have to be two females, either or. So his whole race, when he go down in history, and I don't mean to say this is a joke, but when he go down in history, they're gonna be like, damn man, you was a good president. He's like, yeah, I beat both them bitches.
Yo. All right, so because he had beat Hillary, right? All right.
What my thought is, if
But he didn't beat Hillary. Hillary fell out the race, didn't she?
Why did she fall out?
Because of
she couldn't run
Benghazi,
because of all that, but because of her
he threw out
her
that-
assistant's husband that had all of that dirty shit going on.
They
He
started
went to
that
jail.
pedophile drive.
Yeah, yeah, they went into the vault and they tarnished her. You know what I'm saying? They tried to tarnish her campaign or what have you. Well, they did, like in the worst way. So that's what knocked her out and knocked the Democrats out. Like, well, no, because Biden. Oh no, because Trump wound up. Who did he run against though when she fell out though? Who did he wind up running against?
He went against Hillary.
Oh, the whole. Oh,
Yeah.
so she didn't.
Yeah. She was
Oh,
the main
that just
candidate.
came out during it and
Fall out,
it
she just
affected her.
lost in the end.
Oh, okay, that's
The
what.
same way this one gonna go. It just looked like a spectacle into the end.
Situation right now. Joe Biden, he
Yeah,
mysteriously jumped out of the race.
So this is what I'm gonna say, man. Like, I'll keep it all the way 100, man. Like, I believe, like, it's part of prophecy for her to win. Like, I'm not like psychic, fortune teller, or God. Like, but I believe like it's part of prophecy. She wouldn't be running if she wasn't gonna win. Now I don't know what's gonna happen when she win and he lose. And if he wind up winning, my whole thing with everyone, right? Like, or like certain people, right? Thinking that he's gonna win just cause is like, why does he as the white man have to be so powerful that he's just automatically gonna beat her? Like, not even her being a black woman, Indian, Jamaican, however, whichever, but a female. Why, as a white man, like in 2024, does he just have to appear or be so powerful to us as black men? Oh yeah, Trump gonna get it. He a felon and he did. Why? Like, that's all I want to know. That's the question I'm posing.
Trump showed niggas the
Yo,
money.
hey, Lan, we on the same strip. I was just about to say because Trump has proved himself. At the end of the day, when Trump was in office, shit was clicking. I can't lie. Maybe he did do a lot of bull crap. Think about it. Ain't no other president was in connection with what is it? It's North Korea, right? Ain't no other president. They couldn't talk to that dude. They could not talk to him. He was like, "Yo, you talk to me, I'm gonna shoot you."
All right, so check it.
Listen, this is serious. This serious work.
shows
He bring them
us the
jobs.
money, bro.
Everybody had a job when that
He
shit
brought
was
black
big.
jobs. They
Yes.
trying to take out black
Bro,
jobs.
Yes.
What's a black
even now,
job, my
The
nigga?
job that we supposed to
listen,
have, not the
My
fucking
nigga, ain't
Mexican.
no,
At this point,
ain't no.
listen,
All right, so
at
check it.
this
Let me
point,
just say
niggas
this
is
other part,
making
bro. Let me say
$20
this
to
other part.
$25 an hour because Trump 2-3 years ago put that shit into initiative by giving niggas all that money, talking about what he thought your salary should be and what it was.
He
Once you
didn't give
show a
us
nigga the
nothing.
money,
He
you
didn't give us
gotta.
nothing. All right, so check it. Let me say this part though.
And
Like,
if I'm not mistaken, ain't he the one who put that law in place for the feds? The First Pass Act, First Step Act.
all right, so let me ask this question though. All right, so based upon the election and the president getting in and everything, is it based upon the popular vote or the electoral vote? Let me ask that question. Which vote actually gets the president in? That's my question. The electoral or the popular?
The
No,
electoral.
All right, so Kay said the electoral. So with the electoral vote being the one to get the president in, right? Not the popular. The popular is the people. So if the people actually just get to voice their opinion with the vote, popular, right? And they don't actually decide who the president is, how does any of that other stuff matter at the end of the day? When it benefiting us as a people, or however, whichever way, when it comes to everything that was mentioned, right? How does that play a part then when it's the electoral vote?
but because the electoral, right? So every state has
Certain
somebody
numbers,
supposed to cast. So
right?
if your city or your state says we want this person, then that's who you're supposed to cast. That's
Right.
how it works. Now they
So,
don't have
so that
to
means
cast
the
that vote.
electoral vote and the popular vote don't matter then.
No, well,
Are you saying which one is greater? Whichever one is greater is the one that wins.
yeah. But basically, I'm basically like state of New York, right? Let's say if you was on the electoral college for New York and everybody wanted Trump to win, you have to, well, you're supposed to select Trump. That's how it's supposed to work. Because based on your people, you're supposed to select. Now you don't have to. You
But
can
the
say
people
now.
is popular though,
Yeah,
not electoral.
yeah,
The people's popular, not electoral.
yeah.
Electoral votes, they're chosen, like they're handpicked. Like that's a society within secrets. The
No, they're
electoral
not
vote,
handpicked. They're not handpicked. They get voted in by each state.
they get voted in by
Yeah,
the state.
by the people. Yeah, they get voted, and so that's why they said you got to know who your politician is, who you voting
Oh, the
for.
assemblymen and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, councilman and shit like that. Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, then I mean that plays a part.
Yeah. So if you know your
And then,
state,
and then the one thing I do know,
yeah,
in this situation is that like Ohio's like a swing state. Like
yeah,
a lot of times, whoever get Ohio and like the corner states and a few other or whatever, like I've noticed that they usually take it. And his running mate is from Ohio. I'm still not saying he gonna get it though. I'm still going with Kamala.
you think so? I think he's.
But
If
I
she,
don't believe
if
he's
she
gonna go
wins,
quiet into the night though.
Now,
but
I
if she
will say
wins,
that. I
if
don't
she
believe
wins,
him
hey, Ben,
nor his constituents or people are gonna
yeah,
go quiet into the night.
if
That's
she wins, I know the conspiracy is really on. These
hey,
things.
hey,
If
hey,
she
Ben, let me
wins,
ask you this question. You saying that you want her to be in there, right?
no.
But
I'm not saying I want her to be in. I'm just saying I believe she's gonna win.
oh, you believe she's gonna win?
Yeah, not that I
So
want
who
her
you
to
think
win.
gonna vote for her? But like, what type of person you think gonna vote for her?
I believe that majority of the women in this country are gonna vote for her.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that majority of the LGBTQ community is gonna vote for her.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that probably like a good 85% of the Black American,
Black
not
people
even
ain't
black,
voting
but
for her.
indigenous.
Black people ain't
gonna
voting for her.
80, like,
Telling you, they ain't. Everybody knows she not
you
black.
vote for her?
but
Black people not voting for her.
but
She
her
not
not
black.
being black don't
Yeah.
matter.
But also, it's
Like,
about what she did. I don't think she don't
She-
got the black vote. That's what I'm asking you. Who do you think vote for? Trump got the black vote. I'm gonna keep it.
and
it
this is
gangster.
my question: like,
That's
why
the
or
vote that
how?
everybody care about. The
Why or
black vote.
how? Why or
A
how
lot of
would
checks
you
to
vote?
determine
Why or
that
how
was a
would you
lot.
vote for a man who's part of a bloodline whose father didn't even rent to people that look like you. He wouldn't even give your mother an apartment
But that's
when
not
you was
him,
a
though.
child.
That's
It
not
don't
him.
matter about it not being him.
So you
He's
telling me
part of
Lie
a
detector
bloodline.
determined
No,
that
Like
was
he
a lie.
really, he
So wait.
already said that he don't care nothing about you. He
But
already
who,
said that.
what
Like,
about her?
there's
What
other
about we don't
people
know
that
her
play the
bloodline?
money, that
All
money
indigenous
being
people
dished
don't like
out.
niggas.
That man don't
That's
care
like
nothing about her. Like he part of a group of crackers that will murder us, bro. They will murder us, bro, if they had the chance. Those are his people. How could you even say that you
Banger,
for
she
that
was locking
person?
niggas up. She was
A man that's
responsible for locking niggas up. So it don't matter.
locking niggas up,
Lie
how and
detector
why? When you
determined
do the
that was
knowledge
a
to
lie.
when you do the knowledge to those laws, to the laws
People was
over there,
innocent.
that's
These was innocent
propaganda.
black men that
Right?
she
But
was
that's all
slaying.
but that's
He
all
Trump
part
ain't
of
never slayed
propaganda.
no innocent black men.
How you know?
If he
The
did,
lie
it ain't
detector
no, he ain't
determined
do it
that
every
was
day
a
in
lie.
front of people.
Yo, but
And
that
she was
part,
proud of
but
that.
that part of that is propaganda. That's
It's not
propaganda.
propaganda. It's real life stuff. People is just coming home off the bull
Yeah,
stuff that
they
she
saying
did.
that. I understand, but
It's not.
it
It's not.
wasn't just her. She's not the be all
What
be
you
all
mean?
with
She
the
was
laws.
the she was the head bitch in charge.
I understand. I
She
get
was
all
the
that.
head bitch in charge.
I hear all of that.
The
So
lie
if you
detector
telling
all
me
determined that was a
you
lie.
still black
I hear
people,
all
you
of
ain't
that.
trying to be like, oh, let me really look into the case and make sure he really did it.
Right. I
Versus
get all of that.
slaying innocent
You
people.
gotta
All
understand
of
this
that. I
country
guess
is
it's
not
a lesser
about
of two evils then. I guess it's a
money.
lesser of two evils though, because
Money,
that man right there, his bloodline and the people backing him, they don't
I'm
give a
not
fuck
saying
about
that.
anybody
I'm
that
not
look like
saying-
me or
I'm
you,
not saying
and
that
that's
that's
what
the
I
case.
care about.
I-
Word to mommy. I don't want a nigga like that leading the country. Like at the end
But
of the
what
day,
did
that
he do
don't
that
care
fucked the
about.
country up? Talk to me. What
I
did
don't
Be
he
your
care
own
do?
about what
therapist,
he
He
did or
was
did
in
not
landlord,
office.
do.
pop,
Shouldn't he be the only
magnificent.
thing
We
that
here
wasn't
now.
right?
What's up?
I
The only
don't
thing I
care
would
what he
say,
did or did not to fuck up the country. I
but
care
that's
about how
what
we feel
matters.
about who look like
But
me.
that's what mattered.
But what matters to me
That's
is
what
who look
matters.
like me.
Okay, you said what? Who look like you, right?
Yeah.
Fuck who look
Yeah.
like you. Because a nigga
Nah.
can look like you and hate you.
Right.
And a nigga
Okay.
can not look like you and give you all the love
Right.
in the world.
I ain't got nothing to do with that part.
So
I
how
don't,
could you?
I don't
That's
got
the
nothing to do
exact
with
same
that
thing.
part. All right, but I know him and his, they hate me.
They
and
might.
mines.
But guess what? When it came down to business, niggas treated this shit as a business and did good business. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
That's true.
Yeah, but
That's true.
ultimately, when motherfuckers
That's all I can say. That's all
going
I
to
can
change
say.
the military for police, and they going to change laws to like stagnate us again and harder. I ain't with that. That's what they about to do. They got a whole
And you don't
agenda
think
they
that's gonna
waiting
happen
to
with
implement.
Camilla?
Yeah, it's gonna happen slower though, so it's a lesser two
But how
evils.
much-
I'd rather a nigga
Sad.
tell me in my face he
how
gonna
much-
he
Yeah,
gonna
I
shoot me
respect them.
than shoot me in my
Yeah.
back.
I respect them, but I ain't gonna hold them in the
Right.
power over me in the
I'm
country, my
talking
nigga.
about giving
Word
niggas
to mommy.
compliment.
I respect the nigga. I respect them and theirs. I respect that they gonna keep it 100 when you go to the South. They still got sundown towns in the motherfucking South in 2024. I respect it because you know what it is. Up here in the North, motherfuckers will stab you in your back. This is the fake Uncle Tom shit up here with niggas, white people, all of that
Gonna
shit.
be
As
All
far
right,
as
banger,
I
let me say
respect
it.
the nigga, but I ain't gonna vote the nigga in the power over me and mine.
Let me ask this
What?
question.
1,500 a week this time. 1,500 a week this time, banger. Stimulus.
You
You
said
gonna
what?
bring out that new Corona? Watch the part 2 to be new stimulus checks. 1,500 a week.
Mm.
You need Trump.
I know I need God, and God the sole controller. So it's like we focus spiritually on the Lord and the Father, we good. Like, know what I mean? We
I'm being
good.
stupid, man.
I ain't saying not to vote a vote. I was just saying who I ain't voting for. That's what I said.
They giving black men out there what is it? I think like is it
Self-therapy.
15,000 or some crazy amount
Who?
black men to move out there and populate.
Who that? Japan, right?
Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. I thought that was
Right,
like
that's some
propaganda.
I don't know.
We on the next flight.
I thought that was like propaganda or
No,
something.
ain't no propaganda.
Determined
How you know?
lie.
Why what?
Look it up.
Why would it be? You know how much our melanin is around the world?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. Shit.
They're trying to populate mixed race.
Right. So you think
So
those
they want
Japanese men,
population.
like the Yakuza, you think
Yeah.
the Yakuza is really down with black men coming over there and like you really think the Yakuza and like
They
you get what I'm saying?
probably dying. They need that black
Over
melon.
there
They
raping
probably
their
die off.
village.
They trying to,
I mean,
You
some
know
of
what I mean?
they best samurai from over there was black.
No, I'm saying I
So
understand.
they understand the people.
Oh, they know who we
like,
are.
yo, like
They know
that's,
who we are.
yeah.
Basically,
You
that's
feel me?
basically
I don't
what you
think
said.
it. I think at the
I
end of
get
the day,
that
that's
part.
it. They understand that
All right,
the
so I get
genetics
that
in a
part
black
then.
person is just a little bit better than the genetics in an all Japanese nigga.
Right, and that is true about the samurai because we've been everywhere. We didn't touch the globe, so yeah, they got so
They
that
thinking,
makes sense. If that's
they thinking for the future, not now.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
I ain't mad at them.
so then that means they know who we
Like,
are. That means they know who we are.
yeah.
Question is, do
And
we know
I,
who we are? We gotta figure that part out.
that's the thing in America.
You feel
That's
me?
what I'm
We
saying.
gotta figure that
This
part
is what
out.
I'm saying. We voting a nigga in the power that hate
And I
us.
hate that too, because I feel like, bro, like the black people in America is like we are own. We no bull crap. Like we're literally our own race. When actually we are part of a whole nother race from a different country, and we literally our own race.
Yo, this is the other thing. That's ill that you said that, K, because I'm like,
We get
it's
no
really,
love.
aren't we all just one race, the human race? Isn't like us being indigenous, us being like like you understand what like that we all like no matter if you Irish, Italian,
I
like
thought so.
no matter if you Dominican, African, like
So listen to this though. Listen to this part. And I
it's
don't know
the
how.
human race though, right? But and then we have the cultures and then the ethnicities, right?
It's ethnic. Ethnicity
Because that's what
is what?
people been saying
It's
though.
where you from, right?
Yeah, but like think about racism. Think about the entitlement and the energy of racism. And then race and then how it's been broken down. Like it's all technology.
So what about
They
this
flip
though?
everything.
Bango, what about this? And I've seen a conspiracy theorist. So basically, black people, we was already here on Earth, right?
Yeah.
And white people was from Mars. And
Oh shit.
they had nuclear, they had some nuclear war where they fucked Mars up and they needed
Right.
another planet. So that's how they got to Earth, and that's how uh genetics and all of that shit got mixed and all of that shit. I don't know how true that is.
All right, so this is what I think is part of that. This is what I think. All right, so I believe that like Caucasians are the first descendants of the albinos out of Africa, and they eventually traveled up into the mountains, right, the Caucasus Mountains. So but life originated on the continent of Africa, and as Moors, like we traveled and we civilized, like we civilized Europe as Moors, right? And so, but my whole thing that always messed with me since I was young, how did it flip? Like, how did they wind up flipping it? Like the God bodies have Yakub, the grafted devil, and then it's other different sciences or whatever, or different situations that's broken down. But how or when did it flip? Because we are the original people. We were here first, and then most of us here in America right now, we're in America. Our bloodline is from here, and then our bloodline is from Africa. Like, but ultimately, all of us, I believe, are from Africa. But how did it flip though? How is it that we civilized like nations,
Mm-hmm.
and
But you got to understand,
we were able to flip the whole system, and then
but at one point, when you say it was people in the Americas and all that, at one point the whole Earth was one. Basically, all the continents was all joined together, so you could
connected.
travel
Yeah,
from and then it broke apart. So
right.
Yeah,
that's that's how that happened. So you could have black people that was in America because everything was, you know what I mean?
Right. That's
And
what I'm saying. It's really like the sciences or the conspiracy is like the indigenous people that they call Native Americans here now. Like we're part of that bloodline. But the Europeans or whomever got, like part certain tribes or whatever got in cahoots with the Europeans and then blocked us off, the rest of us. Like, because like I said before, I have Geechee and Cherokee in my bloodline. Cherokee on my father and Geechee on my mom. So
what's a Geechee? I'm sorry.
yeah, Native American.
Okay.
Also, y'all like, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
American.
The Native American thing, like, I don't think there's no such thing as Native Americans. I think that they all
Mexicans.
Yeah, like if you look at an Indian person and look at a Mexican person, the exact same person. So
All right, so they took the. All right, so the Mexicans turned
Mexicans
on
are
us and they
Native
used them
American,
to like
Mayans, all
cover
of
up,
is that
that.
some
it up
Mexicans
because
was
it's a
living more
cover
south?
up.
You got to think more Mexicans was living more south of border. You feel me? So those who
Mayans
was
and Mexicans, yeah.
you feel me?
Mayans.
Those who was living south of that border, you know what I mean? They was that's their territory. That was their territory, and it was the other Mexicans that was in this territory, and that's the reason why they give them their respect for whatever territory they give them, I guess. But in the end, that's what I always do. I always looked at like Indian people and I looked at Mexican people, and I'm like, yo, they look exactly alike.
Yeah. Even the Mayans.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
I
they,
think like one of the coolest things I ever heard was I don't know if you ever heard of this. Like if you go like everywhere in the world, it's like some type of pyramid, and
mm-hmm.
it's this symbol. What's the symbol? I don't know. I can't even remember what it exactly was. It's a symbol that's
Mm-hmm.
on every last one of these pyramids. It's the exact same symbol.
Oh
It's the
wow.
exact same symbol on every last one of these pyramids all across the world.
On the top.
I
Wow,
don't know
that's
where it's
cool.
at on the pyramid. I don't know if it's on the side, bottom, back. I don't know, but it's the exact. Everywhere you go, you see this symbol, and I guess they were saying like this symbol represents the person who was the creator and of
Mm,
everything. Because that's not a coincidence. Certain things is just not coincidence. You feel
mm.
me? That's not a coincidence that this symbol is on everything unless they put these symbols on everything.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I mean, which could be true. They could have done that as well. But you know, sometimes when it comes to your work, like as an archaeologist, they really want to discover. So I don't see that happening. You know, so
Yeah.
I mean, I
So
think that's dope, and that make
one of
you
the
think like,
questions is they all people how come where did they get the ideas to build the pyramids and all that? It's simple. If you look at a mountain, look at the shape of a mountain. So I'm thinking they probably see a mountain and they're like, "Oh, we need to build a structure just like that." So, to me, that's how you can see it in Egypt. You can see it in all over the. You know what I mean? That's
mhm.
just my. When you look at a mountain, you see the shape. Oh, we need to build something like that. So to me, it represents like a mountain.
Yeah,
That's how I see it. I could be wrong, but that's how I. You know what I mean? I'm like, because where would you get the idea of that shape? You know what I mean? On Earth.
What,
yeah,
the
You just can't
pyramid?
think about it. You just can't be like, oh yeah, you know what? Just the shape. If you look at the shape of a pyramid, it resembles a mountain,
They
especially the
didn't.
one in Egypt.
Yeah, they
but they
didn't.
also said it was supposed to be a square, not a triangle. If you look at it from a different angle, it's really a square and not a
Oh
triangle.
yeah, from the top, bird's eye.
Yeah. So it's they said that they the way that they built it, it was a square. And when they just got to the top, they closed it up. You feel me?
But the other ill part is that there's no one really. Is there
Bam, you see
anyone?
it back there.
Is there anyone? Is there anyone alive right now in
Yeah.
100 years? In 100 year generation that really knows how the pyramids were built? Like everyone has like theories or whatever, but no one still truly knows, right?
That shit was
How
made
long
out of
ago
mud.
was the pyramids built?
You said where they built.
How long ago were the pyramids built?
Oh, I
Billions
don't
of
know.
years ago. I don't know.
How many years ago?
Billions.
Yeah, no
Ain't no
one knows.
year old nigga. No, ain't nobody gonna know.
That's what I'm
Remember,
saying.
the pyramids was built before they even started tracking time and dates and all of that.
So
That's
we
what
BC.
were
I'm saying.
told. We don't know when they were built. Them shits could have built the day before we existed,
Bugging out.
for all we know.
The day before, who existed? Me and you. We only
Our
40.
parents,
Oh my
our,
Christ.
whoever
Before they
wherever
started
your
BC,
creed
AD, and
started,
all of
you
that.
saying all this shit ain't stopped
The
the day
pyramids
before.
ain't 100 years old. There's barely anyone on Earth 120 right now.
So they say. If you don't know when the fuck was it built, you don't even know what this time is. Who's saying
You
their
can
time
tell.
is right?
You can tell when it's built by
All right,
the
so how old do you think the oldest person on Earth right now is then? If they ain't if
115.
they ain't
2 days,
120,
2 days old.
the oldest?
Yeah. All
2
you
days
other niggas is one.
You crazy, man. Bam.
This nigga Land is out of his mind, man. Of all things for you to say, the last thing I thought you was gonna say was 2 days old, my nigga. Oh man,
Nigga,
you have
you
me
thinking,
going. You
how many
48
days?
and
How many
90
days you think you
old.
lived?
You said what?
How many days you think you lived?
How many days?
Yeah. How many hours? How many seconds? How many?
You believe in reincarnation?
If you want to go into all of that, who the fuck told? Who told a motherfucker? Yeah. And the day is Wednesday.
I mean, you got to think about it like this. It's not. That's just a common sense question. You feel me? It's called evolution, bro. Like, you feel me? Niggas had to evolve. You had to be able to tell a person when and where. So basically, it's just sun up and sun down, and they put the hours in between, and then they put minutes, and then they, you feel me? You got to think back in the day with sundowns.
So what you
You was
saying
able
is
to
the
tell
same
around
thing
what
with
time of the
January.
day it was. The sun
You,
is they
you're
just
right.
chopped it down into a 7-day period.
You're
You feel
right.
me? To make it easier. But
They
even if you
made
pay
it up.
attention, though, it could. Look, check me out. Even if you pay attention to the days, whoever did this, it might not even. It might have just been. It could have been God. I'm just letting y'all know. I believe in God. You feel me? I'm Muslim, so I believe in God. We ain't gonna go too spiritual, but it could have been a higher being, right?
Had to be.
Because listen, on Sundays, why Sunday is so peaceful?
Because that's what they're gonna push forth the energy. Everything is an energy.
Is it?
So all they got to do is make you believe. That's why the same way you be wishing on a Merry Christmas, hoping it snow. They want all the children to
That's a
pray
pagan
to
holiday.
bring in the energy so it can snow.
That's a pagan
But
holiday.
just why is it always peaceful though? What makes it peaceful? Ever since I've been a kid, Sunday always been the one day that's been just quiet.
Cause ain't nothing on TV.
It wasn't
This
always
nigga
TV,
lame.
bro. When I was a kid, it wasn't TV like that.
It was a kid. Come on, we ain't gonna go. You ain't a Stone Age now. Now you could have.
I'm not Stone Age,
That
but
would have
nigga,
worked.
it was
That would
barely
have worked with
cable.
me and Banger. We could have said we see shit in black and white, and that shit would have been like Stone Age, the nigga.
So
But
that's what we had
TVs,
was black and
Yeah, I
white
had black and
TVs
white.
back
I had a
then.
little black and white for a little bit.
TVs existed with like through our whole
We was in like the
generation.
cassette tape, CD
We
player,
ain't
Game
see.
Boy era.
We acting like we seen niggas acting in clown suits with black faces and noses, and they ain't saying nothing still.
Moms.
Like,
Moms.
come on, bro. Come on, my nigga.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hollywood's
Like,
been here a
you can't
long
say that though.
time.
Like,
A
when you just pay
long
attention, it's
time.
just something mysterious about Sunday, bro. Sunday always the most peaceful day in the world. Like, it always seemed everybody seemed at peace on Sunday. It ain't that much manipulation in the world where a person could be like, you, hey, don't do nothing on Sunday.
Not for nothing, but
It is. The world stops on Sunday. It ain't nothing open or around you. All we got to do is make it a universal thing, and then you would have to chill out.
Why? Is the liquor store still open on Sunday? Clubs still open on
Exactly.
Sunday?
All this stuff for you not to do nothing, but anything major is not open on the bank. Not open on Sunday.
Okay, you
Point
got a
blank.
point.
Period.
You know that's an Egyptian thing. All that came from Egypt. The
yeah, the
whole
sundial.
concept of Sunday is from Akhenaten.
Yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
because
It was
basically, yeah, that. So they went to Egypt, found out all the knowledge and shit like that, and
yeah,
created
they stole the
what
knowledge
they needed,
from
yeah,
you.
what they needed
Yeah,
to.
they stole it and they buried it. Hiram Abiff.
And now that's all they like is stolen knowledge.
Bro, that's all in the man.
Because if you don't reserve it,
We
like
was saying we were saying something earlier just about the energy and you was talking about the movies and
Yeah,
and it being scripted. They have to tell you what they gonna do before they do it.
to
They
get your
have
mind
to.
ready. That's why
They
you see
have
all the
to.
zombie movies.
They
Because the
have
next
to.
coronavirus gonna be zombies.
They have to tell you beforehand. They like that. I
Black
don't know. I don't know how that came to be. If it's an agreement, I don't know what it is, but it makes sense though. Like, and it's not everything, obviously, and it's tricknology within that. Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing man he didn't exist,
Yeah,
and
when the
people really
zombie,
believe like the devil don't exist. Like they blame God
yeah,
for everything. Like, and we have free will and choices. Everyone has free will and choices.
yep. Hey Ben, when the zombies come out, I'm
Hey, yo,
following you. I'm following you, Ben. You be that nigga Ben on Call of Duty.
you ready? You ready, Land?
Yeah,
I've been prepared, bro.
Ah, so
the Call of Duty. You don't play that game, it's
If
gonna be
y'all
like second
roll with
nature.
me,
Oh
and
yeah, we gotta go over here, yo. We gotta go.
you
All
hit a
right.
nigga in this body, I'm probably gonna kick you. Get on the floor. Then you deserve to get bit. You ain't see enough movies, headshots only. What the fuck is
oh,
wrong
that's
with you?
crazy. He already telling you how it's gonna be. I ain't fucking with Land. Word of mommy. Word of mommy. You ain't put nah, B. I ain't fucking with you.
Look at a nigga like you was scared. As
You
many
said what?
fucking Walking Dead episodes me and you watched. This nigga jumped back at you and you was scared. Now you bit, motherfucker. You gotta go.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I'm not getting bit.
Low key though, I think that'll be extra fun though.
nah, but you know what I say? Because now I start to look at that shit a little bit more. It all comes to something that I don't impose, like I'm not mad about. Like, it comes to it having to be a nuclear war and everything being cleared off and we start from zero.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it all boils down to at the end. That's
It's
what
just like
all of
the
that
adrenaline rush
apocalypse
you would
shit
get
is.
from that, bro. Is just like, cause you know nothing fun don't happen. So it's like you don't get a chance to just kill a nigga for free.
But you got
I
to
mean,
think about it. That's not what it be no more. Cause you look at it like that. A nigga don't even the zombies is weapons now.
I
It
ain't
ain't
get that
like
far
it
yet. I
ain't
ain't get that
like
far yet. I'm still on the first 3 seasons.
them niggas is not gonna even become like your enemy after niggas get their shit together in that first little scare. Now them niggas is basically now you got to live with the no law. Every nigga out for themselves, and then
Animal.
the biggest thing of all, hunger. It's
Yeah,
survival.
yeah, for real. That's gonna be the shit. It's hunger.
That's when you see a nigga true
That's the
color.
shit.
Nigga blow his friend's brains out, nigga, just cuz.
Damn.
One can of beans.
Yeah,
Niggas, I mean, like,
They ain't
for
got that
real.
deep. They got that deep in that show.
yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
All right, God, yeah. I'm still like the part where they was in the barn where they first got to that barn in the beginning, and they lost the little girl. They was looking for the little girl. They found the barn, and they
My
found out
nigga,
like our family was in there inside the barn and everything. They had to finally kill him. I'm
like
like,
that nigga Papo said, that shit is like a zombie board. Them shits is old stages, a nigga know. Even when you look at the joint, cause them niggas done been but it makes sense because it's a worldwide crisis. They got joint now with this nigga, he's in London.
mm.
I want to know what the fuck did he take to get to
I was
London?
thinking of how he get to London. He started in fucking Mississippi somewhere.
I thought it was Virginia. You was better than I said. I thought they
I knew it was the South. I don't know where it was at
How
though.
this nigga get to London, bro? He in UK? Who flying? These niggas-
I mean, I guess I guess it wouldn't be. I guess they couldn't not fly. It's still gasoline and planes
I
around.
understand. I
Everybody took the
understand.
shit.
But I'm just saying, you know, and just in hindsight, a
Yeah,
nigga still trying to get that far.
yeah.
Yeah. See
Yeah.
what's over there.
I guess like yeah, like what you really got to lose? Like you know what I mean?
See
Why
what's
not?
over there. If it's you know what I mean?
Yo, you hear me?
I always say this: if it's apocalypse, you niggas is bugging. The last thing in the world you want to do is travel now. This ain't the fucking time to sightsee it. No. Stand
Stay
your
put, yeah.
ground.
Yup.
Nigga, hold down your fort. You better stick with the community you can control. Cause right now you are gonna become the leader. Now you gotta be out there like the police and you gotta become the enforcers of what's going on.
But in the city though, it's gonna be crazy to stay put in the city, fam.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't.
Stay put in the city.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't.
I'm
Nah,
not.
yeah, too many people.
Yeah,
Too
I'm
many
not
people.
gonna be in the city. I'm not.
It's gonna be crazy. It's
In
gonna
the
be
city, it's
chaos.
gonna be with. Listen, like anything else, it ain't real if it ain't in the city.
But it's
'Cause
way
that's
too many people in the city though.
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie, it's
saying.
gonna be
Because
hard to escape
That's
from the
where that
city.
shit is
You
going.
Word to mommy.
you're not driving.
now, with the
Oh,
first thing
dude,
I'm gonna
You're
say
gonna be
is,
gone.
see, y'all thinking like heroes. My whole reason for knowing that this type of things is gonna know that more than 75 of the population is going to die. See, so I'm not thinking about what other people is going through their horrors or whatever. I'm more thinking about what are the things that we got to pay attention to. Now, if it's some zombie real type of apocalypse shit, we already know most of the things they always saying is noise or whatever the case may be. So now we know we can do those things that set traps. You get away, you get you a fort, you hold you down, you get you some food, point blank period. And then it's
Ooh,
just savage shit. Yeah,
crazy.
you get you some food, nigga. The first thing you better do is raid your neighborhood supermarket.
Word.
Yeah,
Fuck
you're
wrong with
right about
you?
that.
By the time you get there, everything gonna be gone. Now
So
what?
you think. No, everybody is not thinking. Everybody, first thing you think, first, when a chaos is going on, the first thing niggas is trying to do is be safe. Nobody's thinking about. So you got 95 to from 85 to 95% of the people that's just staying still until they hear what the law said.
How
So
long
they
that
get some
food gonna last?
communication from somebody.
How long that food gonna last?
This is why I'm
You need
saying
to
we go on the first day to figure out how that food gonna last for this whole year.
See what happened during the COVID? I ain't gonna lie, niggas was in there running and snatching that tissue. I was in there. Like I was in there, yo. Tissue. I was thinking of, yo. I was thinking about buying so much tissue to start selling it. That's how much tissue people really needed. Like people were going crazy about tissue, and I'm like, yo, can't wash your ass with water. I started thinking about it. I'm not really. I think I'll be just fine without tissue.
Yeah,
But they was
man.
going crazy over the tissue. You know how much
They're
money
gonna
those
turn
people
into
made?
demolition man. Niggas gonna start using the seashells.
Listen, man. I'm old school. I'll use some sand. You feel me? Use sand like how they used to do it back in the day. You don't need nothing, just some sand.
Insane.
Yeah, or a stone, a flat stone.
He said he gonna sand his ass or he gonna stone it. That don't sound right.
I'm just saying, bro. Like if you read, like you know about like back in the old
Nah,
days,
fuck
in
that.
Africa,
That was
they
the
ain't wiping their ass with tissue. They
Nah,
was using
that was
wood
because
and
they
sand.
have nothing but sand and stone, man. That's the first stages. A nigga ain't going back to that. One.
I'm just saying, what we go wipe our ass with? You waste all
I
of the
know what
valuable
you said
supplies.
the first time. I'd rather just wash my ass.
But what happened when the water supply get low?
Water ain't ever gonna get low.
Why wouldn't it?
Water
I
might
see
be
the ocean.
contaminated. That's how the zombie virus spread through the water. You go drink it now, you a zombie.
Well, if the water is contaminated, nigga's dead. It's over. Fuck, you gonna drink Pepsis or these with these blocks? It's over, nigga.
You're right though. It's definitely a wrap. Niggas might as well just go ahead and sing Kumbaya.
You niggas playing with the wrong supplies. These niggas ain't lose no water in The Walking Dead. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't take away everything. That's just total chaos. No water? You got regular niggas in the city trying to hit the main lines. These niggas don't know where.
Oh, but that's the Will Smith
Niggas
movie,
dripping
right?
out of motherfucking
Oh
hydrants
yeah,
outside.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, because that was New York City. That's crazy.
yeah. The Will Smith joint. What was the
Yeah.
name of that joint?
I Am Legend.
I Am
Yeah,
Legend.
But they had water.
It's
He
supposed
had
to be
water in
another
that
one
shit.
coming
I ain't
out.
gonna lie. He definitely had water. He had a lot of water too. Cuz would take a bubble bath with his
Nigga
dog.
even had his own gym. He started this bartender shit. Now when you see niggas on Instagram, they doing the Will Smith, the I Am Legend nigga, when they out there getting big. Niggas doing they. Yeah, y'all forgot Will was a bartender.
In the movie? Alright. Supposed to be a second one coming out.
Yeah, I heard. It's supposed to come out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
What you fellas getting into tonight?
Oh, is it?
We just chilling
Nah.
right now.
Being our own therapist.
Word to mommy.
It was a fun episode.
Yeah.
You seen the other video with the Michael Jackson joint? I sent Banger.
Nah, Michael Jackson. What happened with that?
A white dude, he got these videos that he know conspiracy theorist videos, but he showed somebody posted a video of the supposedly van that took his body away.
Yeah.
Somebody recorded it. Why that man got out of that? Why that man
Word to
got out?
mommy. I saw that, Pop. I saw that joint.
That's crazy.
Then you seen the thing where the other guy was supposed to be like his best friend?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, they
Talking
had
sound
that
like
in
Michael
there.
Jackson and look like him.
Yeah, he had that in there too.
Yep.
I believe that shit. If you want to beat that
Believe
case,
what? What? That he faked it?
Think about it.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's the only one that got enough money, enough bread to do that.
And know for a fact they was coming for him.
Yeah.
Think about it, Orlando Brown, bro. He be spilling all the beans, bro. They don't believe him.
Yeah, but he's a little bit too. He be
Nah,
mixing that shit with some next level 730
nah, bro.
shit
But
though,
that's
bro.
cause he fucked up in the head, nigga. He was a child getting molested and raped and passed around, bro. He trying to tell niggas what's happening. They ain't listening because he think he
He be
crazy.
calling Jay and Puff his auntie.
He was the first one that said Diddy was doing this and before that whole thing with Diddy, and then
But
look
I'm
what happened.
saying though, bro, we in our 40s, bro. I know Diddy was the gay rapper when Wendy Williams outed him and she got fired. I've been
See, I
this
know
nigga
that.
was
I
on
know
some
nothing about
bugged out
Wendy
shit.
Williams. I don't know. I'm a little bit young for that.
Yeah, Wendy Williams outed Puff way back when, bro. Like, what was that? Like early 2000s pop or some shit like that? Yeah, like she outed the nigga back then as a gay rapper. She wound up getting fired. She wasn't the same since, bro. Like, I've been knew about the casting couch and all of that shit, bro. Favorite rappers gay, B. Favorite rappers gay. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like.
But remember, in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, there was a rumor going around about the gay rapper, and everybody's like, "Yo, who?"
That was Puff.
It was supposed to be Puff. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing. I believe it was. Like, and Wendy Williams outed him. Like, that's why she got fired from I-97.
that's why she crazy now.
She ain't been the same since.
Wow.
She broke her oath. You gotta take an oath to this, man. It's a society of secrets. All we ask is trust.
That's why that movie. I watched that movie again. The Good Shepherd,
What's that about?
Secret Society. With what's the name? Basically, the movie begins where I believe it's Matt Damon. Yeah, it's Matt Damon. It's like he's being introduced into the Skull and Bones.
Oh
He becomes
yeah.
like a CIA agent and all of that. But
Oh
then his son ends up falling in love with a Cuban girl or something like that. So he's trying to protect him.
yeah.
So yeah,
So they don't find out because they find out
yeah.
they
They
gonna
don't find
clip
out.
him.
Yeah, it's yeah,
They gonna clip him and there ain't nothing he could do about it.
yeah. But
Word. Yo, that's bananas.
but the
Yo,
beginning where it's the joint where they got them at the ceremony, right? So they wrestling in the mud and shit, and they got niggas above pissing on them. Like
oh
yeah, so he like yo, I ain't down with this shit. But then
yeah, that's a humiliation ritual.
yeah. So, but basically, I'm like, wow. So that's how they get niggas. And you
Yo,
got to
that's
tell a secret about yourself that nobody else's know. Yeah. So he
yeah,
told a secret about his father and all that shit. So
yeah. There's an old movie called Skulls. It may have been Skull and Bones, but they said that was supposed to be like Bush and Clinton, um, or whatever. But yeah, I've been knew about that, bro. Yo, so what's up? What we doing?
Bam looked like he had something to do.
Yeah, but other than that, you hear me though, Pop?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, it's August, bro. Like it's about to turn up, bro. Like ain't no telling what's gonna happen by the time that election go down, bro.
Oh yeah. What about the joint with the 6-year-old girl, man? That shit was crazy, right?
What 6-year-old girl?
The obese little girl. You ain't
Oh
see it?
yeah, bro. That was sad, bro.
Man.
That was sad, bro. It made me think about her parents. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck have they been doing, bro? Like, what is it? How do you allow that to happen to your child, bro?
yeah. It's just crazy. That's crazy. The
Yeah,
parents probably obese themselves, but
but still though, bro.
God damn, like
Yeah,
shit.
but bro, there ain't no excuse for that to me.
I lock that child in a room and don't feed him. And just give him water. You got
Yo,
you go for real. You gonna have to. You know what I mean? If that's your child, like you gotta do something.
I,
It's crazy. What the fuck they feeding her, man? That's wild.
yeah, that's bananas, bro. 6?
6, man. I think she might have been like close to 350.
You said what? What you said?
I think she probably like 360.
That's bananas. So we gonna double up tomorrow, Pop?
Hold on, man.
All right. Okay.
Hey, my nigga, it was my first time ever seeing a fucking possum, my nigga. A real.
When you saw a possum,
The other day, this nigga in my fucking back. I'm like, wow.
he was in your backyard.
Yeah.
Word.
Never
He was
seen.
big.
You ever seen them shit in the city? I never seen a possum.
Not in the city, not in the city, but I
He
seen
was like
one
a big
before.
ass fucking rat.
Yeah,
And the nigga wasn't scared, like just I'm banging on the door, like
yeah.
fuck
What
out
he
of
did, just
here.
look at you,
Yeah. And kept it moving.
kept it pushing, right?
Like wow. Fucking rats. What's going on with Ben, man?
He said he was gonna call
Ben,
back.
Ben.
Yeah, but you hear me though?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I was saying ain't no telling what's gonna happen by the election time, bro.
Yeah. What
And whatever happens with this election, you like it's gonna change. It's gonna change the fabric of the country. Like it already's happening.
big time.
The country's divided, bro. The country's divided, bro. Like they don't have a movie Civil War out for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever win, however it's gonna go, something gonna change. I know that.
Yeah, we
It's
yeah,
not gonna be a regular old. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't think it's just gonna be a regular old.
Mob Deep Sell It, hell on earth.
Yeah, this is like the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like the beginning, bro. Remember I said before on a previous episode, I don't know at what part of the 7 years of tribulation we in, if we even in the seven at this point. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Wow.
because this is all prophecy. That's why I was saying about her winning. It's all prophecy. Everybody looking at man.
Yeah.
This is bigger than man. Ain't nothing bigger than God. It was already written. This is what I'm saying. Like man think they know what they know about their own life, let alone about this damn election
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
and the
you're right.
and
It's a
all
big,
that we talk about. Like we really think it goes that way. It doesn't. It doesn't happen that way. Like you get what I'm saying? But it's organized and the process is, the system is there for it to look that way. But yeah, man, it's deeper than rap. So we gonna see what happens.
when is it? November, right? That's
Yeah,
when
November.
damn, that's right around the corner.
That's why I'm saying.
Oh,
That's like 90 days. That's like 90. That's like 100 days away.
yeah, it's real.
You think it's a game if you want to.
It's real. That's real.
Yeah, because when she win, you think he just gonna be like, oh, all right. You know what I mean?
He going be like, yo, some conspiracy, yo. Yeah, he gonna bug out. The Democrats, he gonna bug out.
And then how we just basically water it down.
Regardless, it's gonna be a riot.
Yeah, like, but you know how we just basically water it down. What the hell do I know? Like, you feel me? But I'm just like, everything happens for a reason, man. She didn't even get nominated. Like, I mean, she did, but like, you get what I'm saying? You gotta see that part. Everybody like, oh, he like us. He a felon. He this. I'm like, I don't know, man. We gonna see what happens though.
Yeah, you gonna go vote?
I'm saying, man. Yeah, I'm still debating, bro.
We'll debate. It's probably gonna be the most. You know what? I think the next election is gonna be crazy. The next one.
I think this may be. I think we may be on the brink of our last president. Forget
Nah,
another election.
I don't think so.
Like you still got. You still think we got some time for that?
Yeah, this ain't gonna be the last one.
They gonna spin the block after this one.
This ain't gonna be the last. I don't think it's gonna be the last
So that means things gonna get hella worse then.
one.
That's what that means. I was trying to go easy on this.
That's crazy. I don't know.
That means
We
things
will
gonna.
have another black president run. If
You said another one?
yeah,
Oh no, bro. Like you heard what I just said. I
or,
think
or,
I think it's about to pop off with this one, and shit gonna go left.
so who's
So
gonna be? So if this is the last election, then who's gonna be running the country? What military?
martial law.
Yeah, but it gotta be somebody in charge.
Yeah,
Who's
well,
gonna be that
when
person?
martial law occurs, who's in charge?
The military, but somebody gotta be leading the military to tell who's the general, who's gonna be that person.
The the top general,
Yeah, who,
whoever the top general is. They in position right now, whoever they are. Shoot.
what's that person name? And we gotta
Oh,
find
I
out.
don't know. Oh
We
yeah, okay. Copy.
have to do some research.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but it steps to that though. Like it has to be a major disaster or like total chaos throughout the country for there to be like martial law, right? There's
Yeah,
certain stages, right? Like they
yeah.
have to go through for it to be across the country, you know what I'm saying. But the COVID joint was a fake martial law.
The COVID one.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah,
when the country
I
remember
think
when the world it was basically like the world was shut down at that part
yeah, but
because
I think that shit, all that stay inside shit was for the niggas in the cities. I'm sure the motherfuckers in the country they was outside and doing what the fuck they had to do.
oh, you mean with their own land and all that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I
like
mean,
you know, in the deep, deep,
land,
deep,
who they gotta be around if they got their own land?
yeah, in the deep country, that shit was like more for the cities, all that law. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because what you got a curfew in the country for? Like you
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah, the curfew ordinances are for the cities.
Yeah, so
I mean, I guess cities and suburbs, right?
yeah.
Not the rural.
Yeah, like cause at that time they was giving people was supposed to be getting arrested, right? If you was outside, you got caught outside, and
Yeah,
you
after a certain time.
yeah. So
Yeah, so you hear me?
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm about to slide out.
All right, well tell Ben. Let me see. Can I stop it from my end? Let me see if I can stop it.
All right.
Nah, I can't stop. Ben gonna have to. I'm gonna send him a text.
Yeah. So what we doing? We gonna spin back tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
I'll holler at you later.
All right, peace.
All right, people of the world.